Hey everyone, welcome to Sapporo New Chitose Airport. We are just coming out of the airport train station and are on the way to the check-in counters. Tonight's flight is JL2506 to Osaka Kansai International Airport. This flight is expected to take about 2 hours. Arriving at the Japan Airlines area, we can see plenty of self-check-in kiosks as well as self-baggage drop counters. Counters with Japan Airlines staff are also available. Japan Airlines use what's called the touch-and-go boarding system for most domestic flights, which doesn't require checking in. Most people coming into this area were just dropping off their check-in luggage. There's still some time before the flight, so I'm going to explore the rest of the airport. Upstairs is a place to be for shops and a couple of interesting areas which I will show you. I'm feeling a little hungry, and lucky for me, there are plenty of restaurants to pick from. I saw a sign to a food court however, so that's where we're going. The food court was pretty big and contains many quality Japanese stores to pick from. Overlooking this, the food court actually provides a viewing area for plane spotting. You have great views of the main runway with flights landing and departing. Parked at the gates are Japan's two main airlines, ANA and Japan Airlines. On one side of the food courts, there is a free airport history museum. Inside, you will be presented first with aviation history in Japan as well as some model aircraft. In the middle section, there are some artifacts on display. Standing out in the room is a display of uniforms from Japan Airlines across the decades. On the opposite side, there is another area called the Sky Museum. Here, you can take pictures as a pilot or cabin crew and also browse through the many displays available about the ins and outs of aircrafts. There is a lot to see here, and items are shown in both Japanese and English. Down the back end towards the international area is a path called Smile Road. Over here, there are even more shops and restaurants. Most notably, however, there is a Hello Kitty area down the end. You will find a playground, gift shop, and a cafe, so definitely bring your kids here. That's enough exploring for today, and it's time to head back downstairs. Security clearance was straightforward, and now we are at the gate area. Tonight's flight departs from gate 14 with an expected boarding time of 5:45 PM. Out the window is our 737-800, registered as Juliet Alpha 311 Juliet. This aircraft is nearly 16 years old. Boarding commenced exactly on time, and specific groups were announced to streamline the process. Upon entering the aircraft, there were lollies and cleansing wipes available. A friendly cabin crew member also greeted everyone. Here's my seat today in row 26, which has a pitch of 31 inches and a width of 17.3 inches. The legroom was pretty good, and the seats have a nice leather finish. At the bottom of the seats are charging sockets for both USB-A and USB-C. On the side, there is a small gap between the seat and the aircraft body. Outside the window, we are just on the trailing edge of the wing. As you can see, I'm now on the other side of the aircraft. I made the amateur mistake of sitting in the wrong window seat of 26A instead of 26K. Nevertheless, everything I described earlier remains the same. Looking at the cleansing wipes, they are basically antibacterial wipes, which is handy to have. At 5 minutes past 6, we began pushback. During this time, the safety video was also presented. Following takeoff, the flight map was displayed on the overhead screens and remained there for the entire flight. The tray table can be released by opening the latch. It's spotless, however, quite small as no meals are offered on these short domestic flights. Looking in the seat pocket, we have the standard safety card for the 737. A Wi-Fi guide is also available if you want to use the onboard Wi-Fi. Lastly, a Japan Airlines shop magazine is also provided. Drink service soon began, and instead of getting juice, I chose the consomme soup, which was delicious. The time flew by, and before I knew it, it was almost time to descend into Osaka. Looking at the ratings for tonight, the cabin crew were very friendly and professional. I would rate tonight's experience as an 8.5 out of 10. Next, for comfort, the leather seats were very plush and comfortable with decent legroom. No personal TV screens are present however, so it's a 7 out of 10. For food and drinks, it was nice to have lollies and drinks on board. For a short flight like this, no hot food items are served. However, I would have liked to see something a bit more than just a drink and lollies, such as some snacks. Therefore, this category also gets a 7 out of 10. Finally, for timeliness, we left pretty much on time and was expecting to land roughly 12 minutes earlier than schedule. It's a perfect 10 out of 10 for this category. Wrapping it up, we get a final score of 8.1 out of 10. The flight tonight with Japan Airlines was pleasant. I felt satisfied on board and I can't wait to fly with them again. Thanks for watching to the end, and let me know your experiences with Japan Airlines. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more future content. Bye for now.